naughty or bad boy personality, oftentimes found to be very magnetizing for many girls, especially for innocent ones. We can't deny it. The attractiveness and adventurous vibes is pretty appealing, but some of them tend to be disloyal and like to change the partner in a short period of time, or as we like to call it, playboy. These male leads never fail when it comes to getting girls. Here's a list of 15 Thai dramas where a playboy falls for an innocent girl. Number 1. My Beloved Enemy. Songkran is a real estate mogul, a total womanizer with a son named Pei. But he didn't start out like this though. Pei's mother left him when he was young to be with another man. Kran was heartbroken and began treating women like toys and gained the nickname Invincible Casanova along with his best friend Xiao, who runs a modeling agency. Engdao and her family own a large orange farm. She's the type that takes no crap from anyone. Thanks to her huge mole and unkempt appearance, she's often viewed as ugly. Nevertheless, she has a boyfriend named Nu, a dashing and mild-mannered teacher from the same town. Story is well presented. You can't be bored of this show with lots of flirty moments between Songkran and Dao. They had a mature relationship with clear intentions. If you're looking for a good and a heartwarming romance with comedy antics, this drama is perfect for you. Number 2. You Prince, the Handsome Cowboy. Siptit is a bad boy, a charming cowboy from the Faculty of Agriculture. He's Prikang's first love and she is his. But she has become a down-to-earth girl who dislikes narcissist and arrogant people like Siptit, who treats women like toys to be seduced and then left. When they meet again, they start off from the wrong foot. He takes a cold demeanor as a challenge and tries to win her over. But can old habits be changed? Does this playboy even have the emotional depth to truly love? This is a cute, fluffy yet typical Lakorn. A playboy that falls in love with a childhood friend that changes his life forever. The chemistry was amazing and the kissing scenes were sizzling hot. The story was light and enjoyable with less episodes. Number 3. Koo Za Rot Zab. Roserin's family owns the largest Isani company for the production of fermented fish. When she returns from abroad after graduation, she finds out that her family business is failing and is on the verge of bankruptcy. To overcome the crisis, Ross decides to lead the company and starts to borrow money from her father's friend. To return his generosity, he asks Roserin to marry his son Con, unsuccessful and a playboy. But Con's sister likes Ross a lot, so she will do everything to bring them together. After overcoming many difficulties and misunderstandings, the two fell in love. This is not a revenge slap kiss like usual Lakorn. This is what you call romantic comedy, and I can tell you this one is hilarious. The casting is strong in this drama, especially the leads Min and Ware. This drama never failed in making laughing out loud moments. Number 4. Duang Jai Nai Phai Now. Yamut, a proud and charming guy who believes that in life there is nothing more important than money. Abandoned as a child by his parents, Yamut does not believe in love and uses women only as a mechanism to achieve his goals. When he learns who his father is, he decides to take revenge by taking over his father's company. There he meets Dao Noor, a carefree and cheerful but poor girl. At first, they don't get along well and bicker all the time, but they gradually start to develop feelings for each other. Dao Noor will help Yamut realize the value of love and will do everything for him to abandon his revenge. James Ma stole the show. From the way he looks to his wide range of expressions, he was surely a treat to watch. He made what could have been an average drama very interesting. Gina makes a decent man cast with her natural beauty and acting. The ending was satisfying and fulfilling for all the characters. Number 5. Lub Salub Rarng. Meet Ramin, a high-profile police officer from a special unit. He is an egocentric playboy who looks down on women. and Petra, an arrogant and ungrateful superstar who looks down on men and her co-workers. Sinfulness brings these two together to learn integrity, honesty, and respect by swapping bodies. They face danger, difficulties, and obstacles to gradually improve, share, care, and find the true love on this incredible journey. With a professional cast, unique plot, and the best co-stars ever, Nadej and Yaya are back in the series after 3 years. Nadej and Yaya did such a tremendous job, and I just cannot praise them enough. If you like action romance genre, then this is the one for you. Number 6. Fai Sin Chua. Oravi and Tan are a perfect couple, but they have no children, so they decided to adopt a boy and a girl, Ekaung and Achavi. The adopted siblings then fall in love with each other, only to be separated by their parents by trying to marry them off to different people. This was an okay drama. There is revenge, drama, emotion, and of course, love. The storyline is very catchy, and yes, it's weird at first, but then it's a Lakorn, so don't take it too much to the heart. Number 7. Tawan Tor Saeng. Rasa is an interior designer at an interior design company in Bangkok. Her boss Patia received an assignment from Pakapong, a well-known rich playboy. Pakapong was impressed by Patia's past work in designing a hotel lobby. This job was assigned for Rasa. Rasa proceeded to meet her new boss Pakapong and realized she had met him before. He had nearly killed her when he was water skiing carelessly. His attitude annoyed Rasa and she didn't want to work for him, but he refused to change her for someone else in the company. Number 8. Jao Sao Chapor Kit. Poom Ratanabotin hires Yai Mango as his wife to stand in place of his girlfriend Deon Chai Chatakon while she is in school and abroad in Japan. He hires her so that he would have to be forced to marry the girl Prakaifa Sopapan that his parents want him to marry. As the story goes on, Poom starts to fall in love with Yai and so does she. But she tries not to fall in love with him because his girlfriend is her best friend and she owes her friend a great value because of an issue that she and her family helped resolve. Number 9. Talay Prae. Tad is a beautiful and humble girl. After finishing her studies, she received a marriage proposal from her mother's family rich friend. But soon it becomes clear that the behavior of the future husband is of great concern. The creeping doubt was quickly dispelled and the wedding took place. Only after the wedding she realizes that nothing changed for her husband and she is doomed to loneliness, neglect and scandals. Will Tad find the strength to break his burdensome relationship or will she accept his fate? Number 10. Love Books Love Series. Dark Fairy Tale. Koya is a friend of Namtan and Lily. She offers Austin to star in a short film of her friends and he agrees. After a while, he refuses to shoot and Koya tries to persuade Austin to finish the film. Number 11. Plerng Rak Fai Marn. To's father has committed suicide after his mistress Kunji left him for the paralyzed but mega-rich playboy millionaire Kun Naren. The lamentable situation he faced has caused the young Ton to live with undying hatred on the mistress's family. An older Ton then pretended to work at his rival's hotel's company in order to satisfy his revenge. He also had an affair with Kunji. Kunja, a family member of Kunji, and Kun Naren has come back from abroad. She was suspicious with Ton and Kunji's relationship but could not help herself to fall for Ton. The relationship among these three was complicated when Kunja found out that Ton and Kunji kissing and almost making out in the office. She then decided to investigate Ton's background. Number 12. Wiwa Wah Woon. A rich playboy named Pavi is swindled into marriage by Irada, a fortune teller, for his money. If he divorces her first, he has to pay her 40 million baht. If she can't tolerate him and divorces him first, he doesn't have to pay her a dime. Their marriage becomes a competition or a declaration of war who will make the other person break first and have that person file for divorce. Number 13. For Pla Lai. Ken is a player who dates a lot of women at the same time. He decides to trick Aim, an innocent girl, into falling in love with him after she tries to expose him. but his plan backfires and he eventually falls for her too. Number 14. Dok Mai. Boon Paret, a young and eager attorney, is working on a case where he represents Pong Danai, his half-brother, who is a playboy and a womanizer with many mistresses, including one of Boon Paret's best friends. Chizamai is an attorney trainee whom Pong Danai secretly likes, so she's assigned to handle the case so they can be together more often. But when she learns the truth about Pong Danai, she decides to work against him by representing Boon Paret's best friend to file for divorce. Number 15. Soot Lay Sanaeha. Porpha is a young girl from the countryside who dreams to open a farm stay. When a friend of her aunt's asks her to pretend to be her daughter and work as a cook in her employee's house, she accepts it in hope of making some money to open her farm stay. Porpha and Anavat meet under bad circumstances, and when Anavat finds out that Porpha is working in his parents' house, he becomes suspicious of her intentions. Necessity leads both of them to be closer and work together, creating chaos. Over time, they fall in love without even realizing it. Will Anavat's family accept their love? Which of these Lakorn you found interesting? Please let us know in the comments down below. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.